Yeah.
Move that leg, Steno. I think we might be rolling. Get that table out and ready. Alright, that was a change of cameras. Can you confirm if that was a change of cameras?
I can, Hugh, and that must mean we're live.
Well, welcome everybody to the Australian Open singles final, the main draw, headlined by that man right there, Camden Riviere.
He has not changed age during this tournament, and he still remains at 37.
Yeah, handicap has not moved either, and he is still left-handed.
Still left-handed.
It's incredible what he's been able to do for so long. I heard a rumour he's looking for something like his 30th Grand Slam victory in a row this game. So we'll see if he can get that done. The other 29 would prove he can. We'll have to see if we get that elusive 30.
Absolutely. They do say that proof is in the pudding, and he has tasted many. He
has plenty of pudding in him, as that resume shows. Looking for his 4th Australian Open victory and his first in, 6 years. Happy 2025, happy new year. First Open of the new year on the cards for Cam in what is a world champ year. There's those stats. I mean, didn't even bother putting you in there, Nick Stenning, but he did in fact play Nick Stenning, who's my partner in crime in the commentary booth. We've done a lot of these games together. It was a triple bagel. It was not worth mentioning, clearly.
Clearly not.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben, for that.
It's great to have you here, Nick.
While we have a change in camera and no stats. Oh, no, too late.
Too late. We'll do that after.
We've got our layer profile.
Yes. Our layer profile, yes. Well done, Kieran, to block that word with his racket. Kieran Booth.
Absolute local hometown hero.
Yep. Melbourne home member now. Did grow up here. He knows this court like the back of his right hand. He's a right-handed player.
Yes, well pointed out here.
Yeah, a lot of finalists there. He's playing his second Australian Open final. Obviously, that was a COVID year. Played Chapman in the last final. Boy, he's been on a tear. I mean, he has just played unbelievably. I mean, there it is. There's the stats. Talk us through that, Steno.
Absolutely. Well, most recently taking down BTM, Ben Taylor Matthews, Australian Open semi-final. And just the other day, that's a very, very good win for Kieran.
They've bothered to mention Darcy Webster-Jones. Haven't bothered to mention you though.
No.
It's great. Oh, there we go. They've cut him here, so it must be most recent. All right. Well, before we get cracking into the proceedings, I'd like to thank a few people who make this possible. First of all, Tierney Law, proud sponsor of the tournament, Falcon Advisors, and the Newtown Station Nursery. Without them, this tournament would not be possible, and it's incredible to see companies getting around the sport, which hopefully is only going to grow in size.
Exactly. It's good to see a lot of legal companies there, just in case we do get into legal trouble
Can you get
during
the guys
this commentary
behind
booth.
to start lowering their voices behind the curtain, please?
Very much
Thank
could
you.
happen. And your marker for this match is
So
Jackson
I
Pistol
start
Pastor.
talking. Huh?
He was
I've done well.
quoted
You've done
to
well.
be very
Just give me a
nervous.
present.
There's Brett McFarlane as he walks past the window. Could have the biggest legs of any head professional in Royal Tennis.
I think so.
What a unit of a man. As we wait for Jackson to kick off proceedings, we'll have a look. It's a good start here. 18 viewers.
Absolutely.
Sure only pick up. Good morning to wherever you're from. I'm expecting we'll have a lot of people
37.
watching from the United Kingdom.
And good afternoon
Where would good afternoon be?
to viewers in Australia.
What time does afternoon end? That's my question. 6:30? Is this not evening?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hobart Real Tennis Club for the men's singles final of the Australian Open for 2025. A few housekeeping matters to begin with. Please make sure your phones are on silent. Do not talk during the points, and no flash photography. Now to the players. Down the receiving end from the USA and playing out of the Westwood Country Club, we have the world number 1, Camden Riviere. At the service end, hailing originally from the Hobart Royal Tennis Club, now playing out of the Royal Melbourne Tennis Club, we have Kieran Booth.
Kieran looking very serious there.
Hometown hero, absolutely dialed in.
This match is the best of 5 6-game sets. Love all. Play well, gentlemen.
No funny business from the big man.
Absolutely not.
Straight to the point. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Australian Open final. Let's get it on.
A bet to them 4.
Nice shot there. Bit of deception.
And worse than 2.
Now, Nick, you're obviously a hometown boy.
I am.
You play a lot on this court. For all those viewers who haven't played, tell us a bit about the characteristics of the Hobart court. What makes it challenging?
Well, the unreliable playing surfaces, for one. I can comment on that, being a local local person, as you did mention.
Local boy, I said.
Local boy.
Yep.
No strokes. First chase is better than 4. Thank you. Second serve.
Bit of nerves there, maybe. Just working his way in, getting a feel.
Just finding that length.
Kieran, first points of the match.
Won the chase. 15 love. Worse than 2. Bolts.
Camden with his second fault of the first game. Fortunately,
15 all.
Nice and reliable second serve.
Could not recreate that that first point there.
Not quite.
30-15. Time, please, Cam.
Camden really finding some good length for that bobble, or whatever you call it, demi-PK, I should say. Putting Kieran under a bit of pressure. Well, there's a nice return.
30 all.
30 all. Just having a bit of trouble with the scoreboard. The score is 30 all with no chases. That is a beautiful shot.
It's good to see Ben has whisked that
40-30.
Yeah, under construction at the moment. He'll be working tirelessly to fix it.
That's in.
Having Juice in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Just having some trouble with the scoreboard. Juice with no chases.
Time, please.
Jackson waiting for something.
And a quick ball change from Camden.
Not
Tactical, do you think?
You're good.
I think so.
You're good.
I think he wasn't happy with the shape of that one. I always find it funny when players change balls.
Advantage
because they just end up
server.
using it anyway. It's an interesting tactic. That'll be advantage to the server. Still no chases. Cam puts that away to win the first game.
One game to love.
And we are back with the scoreboard. Thank you very
Nice
much,
work,
Ben,
Ben.
for sorting that out.
Very well played, mate. Great
The
shot there to
last
find
gallery.
that last gallery.
He's
Mr.
been-
Consistent.
Yes, he'll be wanting to finish these points early on, I believe.
Yeah. Don't really want to get in a rally match with Cam Riviere, that's for sure.
Absolutely not.
Nice shot there. Great shot there from Cam to win. Well, not win, sorry, it's only just started, but to find the first grill.
Absolutely.
15 love.
Leading the
Kieran,
grill
you're up with that
count.
ball.
If you've watched any of Steno and I's commentary, you'll know how important grills are to us.
Absolutely. And I heard a lady's voice in the crowd there go, wow. And that was only in the second shot.
Wow.
Little did she know there was a grill on its way.
Yeah. Premature, wow.
30 love.
Kieran just struggling with that cut volley a little bit after his great success from the first one. See if he can find it again.
Last
gallery.
It's a good shot.
Absolutely. He'll be, as we said before, he'll be very happy to get down to the server's end.
Yeah,
See if
that's about when the wow was called. No, is this a different point?
No, I believe this is the same point.
Yeah, so she probably said wow about now, which, to be fair, it was a wow rally by then. Oh, no, come on. You'll have to excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. We are not built for this.
We have completely lost it.
Yeah, just too many wow shots. What would you like to see?
Receiver leads, 30 love. First chase is the last gallery.
Any shot? Give you time to think. Nice shot there from Cam.
40 love. Second chase is also the last gallery.
I'm just wanting to see Cam's match. Obviously, I've had a few hours with him on court. I just want to try and, just watch him very closely.
15, 40.
See what he does in certain situations, especially around that backhand corner.
It's not really a specific shot, but more of a just play style. Oh, Kieran went for a spike to finish.
2 games to love.
Quiet finds the second gallery. On the wrong side, I should add, which means he's lost that game.
Quick shout out to Sexy Ted as well. I did see on Camden's story last night that he was asking his fellow followers to choose his outfit.
Did you vote for a shirt?
No, I don't believe in
voting, fair enough. You don't believe in shirts?
Bolt.
So if Stenning's way, we'd all play shirtless. That's great.
Absolutely.
To know. No, I voted for the Shapes one, but he's gone the Martini. Shout out Sexy Ted.
Stroke.
Shout out for Cam.
15 love.
I also voted for the white pair of shoes though, which I have seen him adopt.
I didn't vote for either.
Very good tennis wear, these shoes. Nice bounce, there's that unreliable surface.
Absolutely.
Hard to read as it goes
15
over there.
all.
15.
Better than the door.
Cam definitely enjoying the faster of the two. Faster starts of the two.
Absolutely.
KB would want to wrestle that momentum back.
30-15.
Someone asking for cider, I think, in the crowd is what I heard.
I did hear that. Maybe a Pimm's would be a better option.
I hope it wasn't Jackson.
30 all. 1 chase.
A fantastic serve there from Kieran, low on the back wall.
It's just where you want it, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely pristine from KB. Crisp Kieran. Doesn't hit the same as crisp Chapman.
It does not.
And unfortunately, we will not be laughing at it. Dead-on's packed. Side gallery's packed.
Absolutely.
All of Hobart is just
mesmerised.
Tuning in to what is highest game of the tournament. Is that what you call it when it's a final? Is it the last? Does the highest game of the tournament work?
I don't think so. Maybe in the comments, maybe people could share their thoughts.
Receiver leads 40-30. Chase is better than the door.
Please send in anything you've got for us. Great shot from Kieran to get his first game.
Fantastic.
Game. 1 game to 2.
That's what we're after.
Cam wasting no time there to get the next
15
serve
love.
underway. Nice finisher.
Time, please, Cam.
Don't have to do that. Come on. Use a firm building.
Mm. 30 love.
Great shot from Cam. Just oozes class.
40 love. And time again, please, Cam.
Find the base of the timbre.
Doing it in style.
That's it. He's been in this situation many times before. I imagine the nerves are still there. I imagine he was, a bit anxious coming into the game, but I mean, experience is a powerful thing, really. Oh, not happy there.
Game. 3 games to 1.
He's a very fired up man, Kieran.
Absolutely, he is. Yep.
Well said, Nick. Again, really happy to be joined here by Nick Stenning, one of the best in the business for commentary.
15 love.
Kieran just needing to find something here. Just maybe just a bit nervous. Just settling. Needs to find a bit of momentum. And that's how you do it. It's a great shot.
Cam getting up close and personal with that camera.
15
Lovely
all.
little zoom in on his face.
Worse than 4.
Fantastic shot here. Seems to have found that cut volley.
Just looking that way.
He's got quite a serious stance when he sets up for the return of serve.
He takes no prisoners. Look at that. Excellent form. God, Kieran having his way with Cam on that serve. This is that momentum he
30-15.
was looking for. There's Cam just changing up that length, I think, there. Done well.
30 all. Worse than 4. Stroke.
Great shot from Kieran.
So putting it deep into that corner, trying to get 2 bounces before the back wall.
The sort of shots you want to play. Speaking on the camera work there, obviously want to give a massive shout out to Ben.
Absolutely. I was worried that you forgot about Ben because you didn't mention him at the start.
No, he always makes his way into our commentary. We always make time to thank Ben. He does an
Does.
amazing job. I mean, all these camera angles you're seeing right now.
So 8,
They're
I
all
believe,
him.
7 or 8 camera angles.
Wow, that is incredible, including Van Cam, which was a great addition. Has caught Stenning and I out a few times.
It has.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, you can't understand.
Server
what he
leads.
does.
40-30. Chase is worse than 4.
And there we are.
Van
Welcome. Thank you very much, Van Cam. And it's gone.
Now it's Cam Cam.
Cam
Cam.
Cam's Cam.
Cam's Cam.
Cam's corner.
It's a great shot from
Won the
Cam
chase.
Cam.
Juice.
Juice here.
Cam. Cam.
Cam.
I think that's definitely enough. I think
Cam.
we'll move on. I think
We'll move
we'll
on.
settle with Cam. Yeah.
That's the right way to say it. It's great boasting. Xavier has a message for you, Stenny. Just says well said.
Advantage
Stenno.
server.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of him to tune in.
Doing a great job.
A cheeky jump there from Kieran after that
Better
first
than 3.
Yeah.
return of serve. Pulling out of the volley, which was probably a good decision because I believe that went halfway up the back penthouse.
He's done well. It was a good read. There's Chappie in the dead-ons back there. That's a man KB beat on his way here.
Absolutely.
As Cam walks back to the dead-on, the server side.
D-Darn
D-Darn.
is what Cam was calling it before.
That's another of those recent matches for Kieran Booth.
Advantage receiver. Chase is better than 3 yards.
5 straight wins. Man's in great form.
No, lost the chase. Juice.
Not well said from Kieran. Got to get that one on the floor. He's right. That one won't quite cut it. Good find of the
Second
galleries.
gallery.
Absolutely. KB looking to take control of the serve.
It's a smart way to play. Unlucky for KB. Not a single string was hit on that return.
No.
Did the job though.
Advantage
say-
one chase.
When you pay for the whole racket, you use the whole racket, and I think KB has taken that quite well.
Yeah, he's definitely using that motto to his advantage. Now, here's an interesting thing about KB that I found out today.
Tell me.
0.2, 0.3 away from his best ever handicap.
Really? Wow.
10 years since he set that best handicap.
10 years.
It's been 10 years, and he's on his way to moving past it. I think that's an incredible effort.
Absolutely. What's he off now?
+6 and a bit, I think.
Advantage
7 star.
receiver.
That's incredible.
Chase is the second gallery.
44, doesn't look a day over 21. Good shot from Cam.
Game. 4 games to 1.
Lovely little ball.
I think we're going to see Kieran really get into the second set. I think maybe the first set's gotten away with him, but I've got hope.
No, down.
Great rally there.
Absolutely. Camden looking like he's
Worse
breaking a
than one.
sweat, finally.
Finally.
A worthy opponent.
I mean, just, wow. To quote one of the men in the dead on there, I heard, just amazing.
Just amazing, yes.
I mean, that man just refuses to
Hazard
not
the
get a
second
ball back.
gallery.
A lot of head shaking in the side galleries today, just in disbelief, I believe.
No one
that
can.
emotion is.
Steno believes in disbelief. Joe Bailey, just another message of support. Wrapped to hear my 2 favourite commentators for the big game. Thank you, Joe Bailey.
Perfect. Yes, we are back by unpopular demand.
Yeah, we didn't think we would be back, but when no one else put their name down to commentate the final, we knew we had to step in.
Absolutely. We
No
couldn't let
strokes.
this.
First chase
match
is
go
worse
uncommented.
than 1
Look at Cam,
yard.
just refuses to give up on this point. Far out. He's just an unbelievable athlete. KB finding the second gallery to end that one, though.
Out of court.
Very valiant effort from KB. 3 forces in a row, and he wins the point. Puts Cam under loads of pressure
15 love.
on worse than a yard.
Hazard the second gallery. Hazard.
Wonder if he goes for the force again here, or probably looks to take it to the galleries.
Jackson reinforcing that it is a hazard chase.
Yes, he is. Great rally there.
Time please, Cam. 15 all.
Kieran looks to be getting into this game now. Could be holding his
Absolutely.
own.
That's why I'm excited for the second set here.
They could go either way. As you love to say in these commentary booths, it's a 2-horse race.
It is a 2-horse race, and I'd love to see him turn the tide.
Good thing.
That's exactly what I'm looking for out of Cam today. I would love to
30-15.
learn what he does on those easy balls, because when in my match against him, I was putting a lot of them in the net.
A lot of players say there is no
Hazard
such thing
better
as
than
an
the
easy
second
ball.
gallery.
So let's say those finishable balls.
Finishable balls, that's a fantastic way of putting it. A great mindset trick.
Yep. You approach a ball as easy, goes into the bottom of the net.
30-15 server.
It's in my experience anyway. Oh, good hustle from KB. Cam just knows what to place these
40-15
balls.
and the chase.
It's unbelievable.
He does. He does have experience.
Who we got there? Got Jackson Brand.
Looks to
Budwan.
be George Casamatti as well.
Lewis Williams, of course. All of them. Well, not Jackson Brand. He's not really a pro. But the other two enjoyed a great tournament. Booty taking lots of games off Rob Fay, and Lewis Williams winning his match against Claire.
What do you think? What do you think Budwan's thinking at the moment? He's death staring George Casamatti.
Yeah, George might have said
Receiver
something.
leads 40-15.
Yeah, he's not
Chasing
happy with
Hazard
George.
better
Not
than
happy
the
with
second
George.
gallery. Hazard.
I'm sure Georgie boy was nothing but polite. It's a bit of a
Receivers points.
serve and Cam.
And the game 5 games to 1.
Just out of KB's reach. Baseline brilliance.
Baseline brilliance. Wow. God, who wouldn't want to hear us commentate?
A couple of wordsmiths.
Yeah, that's it. Just know our way around a microphone.
Fault.
Fault from KB.
Camden just thinking about his pinpoint accuracy there.
Yeah. He knows where he's hitting this ball.
Absolutely. Such a
Yes.
good
Such
ball,
Better than half a
apparently.
yard.
Whoever that was is
No
very
stroke.
impressed.
Very, very impressed.
As are we in the commentary van. Oh. Incredible.
Camden showing why
15
he's a
love.
master of the net.
Yes. And by net we mean dead on net.
D-Don.
D-Don.
Vault.
There it is.
Fantastic.
What a rally.
Absolute
Goal.
gold.
15
1 all on the
all.
grill count, I
Cam,
believe.
ball up, please.
Usually they have a bit of trouble putting the grills in, the markers, so we'll have to wait and see whether that's accurate at the
Slowly.
end of it. But I think it's 1 all. So if we want to keep count ourselves,
I think so. I think that's a good idea. Hopefully Jackson is on top of this.
that's it. Oh, he is. It's a good shot there.
30-15.
Expressing his...
Is he happy with it?
I think so. I mean, he went, wow, wow, wow.
Oh. Wow. It's just an honour to watch a man like Cam play, isn't it?
It is.
Someone attempting a reverse park into the spot next to
40-15
us.
in the chase.
This could go very wrong as Camden changes ends with set points.
Absolutely. If you lose us
Yeah.
at home, we might be sharing our contact details with the person trying to reverse into us.
Yeah. The Toyota RAV4 trying to park. It is getting dangerously close, but I think whoever's driving, I can't quite see, has it under control.
Absolutely. After the 5th attempt, I think they might have this.
It's taken all of 3 minutes, but that's okay. Good things take time. Just like this first set from Cam, it's a good thing, but it has taken time. Looks for some
So
set
the leads
points.
40-15. Chase is better than half a yard.
Really in the perfect spot. 40-15 up, set points with a better than half a yard chase. Can't do much better than that.
Vault.
Oh, and you know what? That is a classic case of commentator's curse. Well done, Kieran Booth. He is dead on with the
30-40.
dead on.
Absolutely. Pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, look at that bounce. I mean, that is
KD.
ridiculous.
Looking for
Game in the
another
first
dead
set.
on.
6 games to 1.
Cam gets 6-1.
So I think at the next change of ends, Ben Quippers get the history, the player history
set,
between
level.
these two.
If
Because
that's
I
a
believe
possibility.
there's been about 8 games in total they've played each other in.
Great shot. What a rally. For anyone wondering at home, that RAV4 still
15
hasn't
love.
parked. It's getting quite dangerous.
15 all.
Kieran's starting to get a bit frustrated. I like it though. I think it helps. I think it fires him up a little bit. Great rally. Bit of salty language there from the dead on. We apologise. That was
Yes.
not us.
Yes,
Chase
that was-
better than 4.
Must reiterate, that was not us.
But what a shot it was. Worthy of that reaction, might I add.
Vault.
Wonder if we'll see Kieran shift gears.
Mm.
Maybe speed the game up or slow the game down.
Yeah, just try and change it up a little bit. That's an excellent ball from Kieran. Been quite consistent with that cut volley now. Worked into it.
30-15.
Australia 50 to Kieran.
40-15, one chase.
Alright, so there's that head-to-head that Nick requested. You want to talk us through that?
Absolutely. Kieran with a win there.
Immediately
Fantastic.
following.
Where?
Same with
I
tomorrow.
suppose it's not in the last 5.
No. Maybe that was when they played in the Clothier together or against each other.
Possibly a while ago. I mean, haven't met for 9 years, so
Yes.
eight and a bit years.
Kieran and Cam were reminiscing about the good old days in the
So the lead's
change rooms earlier
40-15.
today.
Chase is better than 4 yards.
No better location. Yeah, look at that. It's good to see they've played quite a bit against each other. Oh, unlucky for Kieran. Looking to take the first game of this second set.
30-40.
Kieran with the lead in the group count.
Kieran finding some momentum, changing gears.
Ben doing great work there.
Absolutely. If I remember
Game.
correctly,
One game to love. Second set.
Kieran, I seem to have forgotten, but I think it was 2006.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that at the next change of ends.
Worse
Now-
than 4.
No, that game has ended. Sorry, apologies. The scoreboard was delayed.
Kieran leading the grill count 2-1.
Two chases.
More than a yard worse than the
We have a
last
change of
gallery.
hands. Before we go into Cam and Kieran's rap sheet, I'd like to give a special mention. Actually, no, we'll do that now. We'll do the rap sheet first.
If I remember correctly, Kieran beat Cam 1-6, 6-2, 6-love, and 6-3, if I remember correctly, in the quarterfinal of the Australian Open 2006.
Well, funny thing about 2006, that was before I was born. So there you go. There's that. Just want to give a shout out to one of the messages we've received in the chat. Tiger Riviere says, "Love your feet." He reiterates it meant feed and commentary. Would love to hear more of the
No
commentary.
strokes. First chase is worse than 4.
Except it's generally drowned out. That's just the game. It's just a bit loud, but we are trying our best, Tigers. Thank you for that.
I too like Cam's feet.
Yeah. Again, really reiterating
15
you
love.
meant feed.
More than a yard worse than the
Feet.
last gallery.
He has said it twice.
Elephant Burger says she's watching both
30
live
love.
feeds, Blue Origin and this one, hoping Kieran takes off. So are we.
Absolutely.
Fault.
So Kieran taking the first game of this second set in extraordinary fashion.
See, what did I tell you? The second set.
You were
I'm
right,
looking forward
Sammy.
to it.
This is where they pay the big bucks, mate. Great marking there from Pistol. Wasn't rushed into a fault. Looked tight, but that's just excellent marking.
40 love.
40 love Kieran.
Speaking of excellent marking, Brett McFarlane.
Great shot there from Cam. Yeah, look,
Time
I don't think Brett gets enough credit. He's
15,
a
40.
fantastic marker and a fantastic person.
I refuse to comment any more on the matter, but I can only agree. Can only agree with that. levelling the grill count.
Slowly.
30-40.
The supporter count is 1-1 as well in the chat for the live feed.
And quite funnily, as Cam makes it juice, we have elephant versus tiger on either side. So there you go. That's incredible from the live chat. Well done to all involved.
I would like to see you show your support for each player. Let's see how many people are behind Cam, and let's see how many people are behind Kieran.
It's going to be interesting. I'm pretty sure there's a home crowd advantage going on here for Kieran, though. Oh, that is just...
slotting that nicely.
Slotting. Just saucy, isn't it? It's just saucy tennis.
Move slowly.
Advantage server.
Juice again.
Juice.
Shot there from Cam.
Time, please.
Johnny Herbert in the front of the row there.
Absolutely. He would not miss this.
No, creator of the Royal Table Tennis.
Advantage server.
An open coinciding with this.
No, down.
Great get off the tabber there for Kieran. Unlucky not to win that.
Absolutely. And
game, one game all.
Leveling the scores in the second set.
That'll be 1-1.
The second gallery.
The gallery is he's so often hit this game. It's doing incredibly well. Second gallery. Outrageous from the net.
So the Camden seems to be covering this court with ease.
Boy, he's rapid.
Time, please, Cam.
He is rapid. Camden looking to keep the pace on.
15 love.
But time has been called.
Time has been called. You can see he was a bit unhappy with that. Wanted to get to the next point, but these things do happen.
Thank you.
Great honesty there from Kieran. That's commendable.
30 love.
Fantastic to see such sportsmanship.
Especially in situations like this. Incredible.
Where's the second?
Looking for that.
Hazard worse than second. 2 chases.
If you want to take this one here, Steno.
Sorry. Yeah, you're fine, Kieran.
Elephant Burger looking to lure us into a very dangerous conversation. We cannot go into the comment.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
We cannot commentate on the commentating. No, the marking.
Nor can we commentate on what Brett has listened to in terms of these live streams. But, yeah, just great work to all involved. We'll leave it at that. Just a very diplomatic answer. Sammy Legg, that is naughty.
What do you think he's referring to?
I reckon that. Or maybe that winning gallery that we called saucy.
That was out. That was so out.
Not sure what Jackson's referring to there. Maybe the cricket?
Tiger stepping up to another gear, the both of them. I agree. This game is really heating
Receiver
up now.
leads,
Absolutely.
30 love. First chase is the second gallery.
They have both found third gear, I would say.
Great most there from Cam. How many gears does the average real tennis
40
player
love.
operate at?
It's got to be about 13.
Yeah,
13 gears.
13 gears. Well, we'll see if any of them get up to that number in this
Hazard
game.
worse than the second gallery. Hazard. Hazard worse than second? Worse than second.
Kieran reading that play though, looking to cut it off the galleries.
Game. 2 games to 1.
Do you think Cam's relentless aggression on court will be starting to wear down Kieran at all?
I think Kieran's just going to take it out Cam all day. Got that dog attitude. I don't think he's going to be worn down. He's going to take whatever Cam's throwing down and try his best. I mean, you just got to look and go, how has he got that back? I mean, seriously.
Better than the door.
I think that question has been asked many times from the crowd during this match.
And from us. It's incredible. Very tight and the chase is laid. Oh,
Worse than
Kieran
3.
swing and a miss on that one. Nice feet
I think
there.
he'd be happy to have missed that one and left
Grab
it for
the balls,
a chase.
please, lads.
Now, just want to address one of the people in the comment section. This hasn't been a new comment, but I want to talk to someone personally. Tiger Riviere, sharing the same name with Cam.
Yes, what relation
what
is
is
that?
the relation there, Tiger, if you don't mind sharing? You want to take a guess, Steno? I'm going to say...
Well, Cam doesn't have kids, so it can't be his,
there you go.
can't be his child.
I'd be surprised if it was his second or third cousin. I would be surprised. But
Maybe a cousin?
maybe a cousin, maybe a first cousin.
Or an uncle.
Or an
I'm going to
uncle?
go with uncle.
You're going to
I'm
go
gonna
with
say
uncle? I'm going to go...
Uncle Riviere.
I'm going to go with one that... I'm going to go brother.
Brother?
I'm not sure on if
Cam has any...
Well, maybe Tiger is and you've just insulted him.
My apologies, Tiger. If you could shed any light on this, that would be much appreciated.
If you feel comfortable, of course.
Absolutely. We wouldn't want to put you in an uncomfortable position.
Look at that. Absolutely packed dead on.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Kieran.
Hobart members.
2-1, no strokes.
One consistent member that I've seen here, he must live here in the penthouses somewhere. David McGregor.
First chase, better than the door.
There you go.
Incredible. He's been here every single day and hour.
God, he's doing good things. Great rest there. Tiger answering the questions. Cam's father.
15
Cam's father.
love.
Wow, I am honoured.
Worse
Shout
than
out to
3.
Tiger. Simply his best athletic supporter.
Bolt.
Well, there from Cam. Tiger, we bet you are. You've been very active in the chat. We love to see it.
Absolutely, it's fantastic. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Lost it. 30 love.
A lot of power in that force from Kieran. He's got it.
I definitely did call the first one a fault. Sorry, Kieran.
A little bit of a mix-up there from Kieran. I think Kieran's in the
It's
right
up to you
there.
two. Sorry, I definitely called it.
Nice sportsmanship there from Kieran, acknowledging his mistake and moving on to the next point. Well done to Cam for offering a redo as well. It's always nice to
30
see.
love, no chases.
What a hustle, that's incredible. 37 years of age.
Fantastic hustle from Camden there.
It's all heart.
40 love.
He's a dog on that court. D-A-W-G.
Dog.
Dog. As he wins his third game of this
3
set.
games to 1. And time, please, Cam.
Might think of some more questions to ask about the Hobart court for the next change of ends. See how well you know
Absolutely.
this place. You do spend a lot of time here, often here at 6 a.m. Thanks, Stenick. Oh, finds a gallery,
Second gallery.
You'll be happy with that. Well, Hugh, I just didn't want to talk over the point. We have been pulled up on that many a
wow. I
time.
think I was ended that before the serve had been done. Oh,
Cam was hunting for that grill.
he's looking for it.
Absolutely, and I think we're at, what was it, 3-2
now, I think,
yeah.
in Cam's
Cam-
favour.
15 love.
It's really what they both want to win here.
Absolutely.
The Open is second.
And for the viewers at home that are unaware of the
15 all.
size of the grill, it's about, what did we discuss?
10.
5?
5 A5 pieces of paper.
Yes.
Great shot there from Cam. Kieran walking. to pick up the ball.
30-15.
Change ends, that would have been an incorrect time to do that.
He is switched on in this match.
Very much so. Oh,
Kieran.
sauce. Camden. Now,
40-15, one chase.
Absolutely, go ahead here.
penthouse.
Penthouse.
Is it steep? How would you describe that penthouse?
No,
Rough?
I would say rough. Inconsistent. No, sorry. Consistently inconsistent.
I like that.
Thank you.
You could have just said inconsistent because that would imply that it...
But I'm reiterating the fact that it is
Gotta
inconsistent.
watch that hyperbole, Steno.
Absolutely.
Receiver leads, 40-15,
Just 'cause I
chases the
heard-
second gallery.
Heard a great thing about Canford's penthouse, very steep.
Yes,
Shout out
no, I
Camden.
don't believe this is steep at all. Not compared to the US courts anyway.
Well, Canford's
Dang.
in England. So,
4 games to 1. You're right with that ball there, Kieran.
so there you go.
You're right.
I did not know that.
There you go. Nat Cherry, the assistant pro, has this one on in the office with the volume on.
Fantastic. That is
For-
great news. Shout out to Brett Cherry. Or Matt Cherry.
Nat Cherry.
Cherries. I do apologise.
Hazard the door.
Yeah, no, I promised Nat a shout out.
Yes.
So Brett. Hazard the door. Love all in this 6th game of the set.
Love.
Seems to be a few people walking away from the tennis club. I'm not sure why when there's such a fantastic match going on inside here.
Great shot there. Cam a bit frustrated. Kieran did really well in that rest.
15 all.
Really happy with that. A rare racket error there. It's often happen.
30-15. Hazard the door.
It's an unbelievable department. I've been trying to say something, but
30 all.
I was speechless, to be honest with you. What a
No
shot.
words.
Couldn't think of what to say. And there it is, 2 in a row. Back to that penthouse topic.
40-30.
Elephant
And the chase.
said that some of us really rely on that penthouse nail. So is there a nail in your penthouse?
Absolutely. Just before the yellow line.
There you go.
It does make the marking jobs easier if it hits that nail and bounces in a random direction, which does not land on the legal side of the penthouse. Makes it very easy to tell a fault.
Yes, that would be a dead giveaway. It's nice you've got that.
Exactly. It would be fantastic to know where Elephant is
Karen.
from.
Yeah, where you watching
Server
from?
leads, 40-30. Chases Hazard the door.
I believe they're a
Hazard.
Hobart member. I believe they're a Hobart member. If they know about the penthouse.
That is a fantastic, incredible fortune to find that rounded bando edge there by Camden.
Game.
Puts his racket up to apologise.
5
You could
games
learn a
to
thing or
1.
two, Steno. Those who watch Steno play, he does not apologise for nothing.
Hazard worse than a yard.
Odd bit of spin there.
Thank you.
Wow,
15 love.
Managing to find his way past Kieran there.
Into the stroke as well. It's unfortunate. That is an awesome shot.
It is fantastic.
What do you call awesome anymore when you watch Cam play?
30 love.
It's hard to tell. They're just all so good. I mean, wow. I mean, that shot just looked destined to be
40 love
better
and
than
a hazard
half a yard
chase.
sort of chase. And he just
That's it.
scooped it back.
Cam putting his weight right through that shot. Well, not
That's
there.
that bando. No, that's the
That was-
bando doing the work.
Absolutely.
Cam thanking his lucky stars. As Steno said, his fortune. Very fortunate. Ah, yes.
Receiver leads. 40 love. Chases hazard. Worse than a yard.
That
Hazard.
rest was absolutely stupid.
It had no right to be that good.
No, another set point here. Cam says, thank you very much. Second set, 6-1.
Bit of deception there.
Was that the response?
Receivers
I
points.
think maybe it
Game in
was
the
a tighter
second set. 6 games to 1.
I felt tighter. I don't know. Maybe were you hoping for more from KB there?
Third
I
set.
am.
Love all.
I think KB's got more in the tank.
Yeah.
Maybe as he slips into that 5th gear.
That's it.
Skipped 4th, straight to 5th.
Let's give Cam a gear. What gear's Cam in the minute?
15 love.
If I was to hazard a guess, maybe 4th, just put into 4th, maybe.
Great shots there from Kieran. So what you'd like to see is you'd like to see him lift the intensity of his own game, Kieran.
30
So
love.
force Cam to lift his. Push
Maybe
him.
try and change the pace of the game.
There's nothing you can do there. Picked his side, Kieran. Unfortunately, Cam saw
15 30.
it and said, you know what, mate? I'm going to put it right where you're not.
I'll have that.
Have that. Oh, good hands. Unlucky. Bad connection. Loves from
30 all.
I think I spotted Ron Booth in the dead-ons before. A great supporter of his son.
Yep, shout out Kieran and Ron. Great duo. It's just awesome to see Kieran in this final. Really
30
is.
all.
He's definitely earned it this time.
Just have to say, didn't earn it last
40
time.
30.
I was just eating my words
Yeah,
then.
thanks, mate. Steno does think that Kieran earned his last appearance.
Absolutely.
Oh, that is. Cam wincing. He knows that was wrong.
That's outrageous. Game.
Absolutely, Jackson. Yes,
One
it was
game to
outrageous.
love.
Kieran leaving his racket behind for a breather. Just letting the racket recover.
Exactly.
He's going through it.
Out of
Out of
court.
court.
15 love.
Camden putting the foot down here. Kieran needs a response. Oh.
Worse than 2.
Later. Unreal shot from Cam.
So it would be, I think sports psychology would be a good one to study as well. What makes a player crack?
Stroke. 30 love.
Camden looking very cool, calm, collected, wincing at the odd shot. That's very
Very Cam-like. He does that a
Cam.
lot. So Kieran just taking a moment, getting that ball, resetting, soaked in sweat.
So it is quite warm out there. The court has been sunbaking all day, and it has a nice tan on.
I'm sure it looks that way.
Ben doing amazing
40
work
love,
there to
one
follow that
chase.
ball.
Unreal from Ben. He lives for it. Absolutely great stuff. Thank you to our 42 active viewers at the moment from wherever you're from.
That has gone down significantly since we started talking.
I don't know if that's fair. I don't know if that's fair at all. I think 42 is a great effort, because then again, you got to think how many of these Hobart members are watching from home and now are here.
Absolutely.
Who would want to miss this?
Exactly. You'd have to be silly to be in the same state.
Server leads, 40 love. Chase is worse than 2.
And miss an opportunity like this.
Yes, again, he's got to hit a 4.
Game.
Kieran.
It's got
2
be
games to
4,
love.
He says. So that's what he aims for, I guess.
It must be.
Must be. Otherwise, you wouldn't be mad about it. Oh, it's his foot. Have you seen Cam employ much deception in this?
15 love.
Absolutely.
game? I think
of
so.
course, yeah. Yeah, no.
Built in.
Especially going down into Kieran's forehand corner there. Cam.
Bando, not so forgiving there.
15 all.
Absolutely. Cam looking for another bando, but cannot find it.
He certainly found it.
We have-
Just found the wrong side. Apologising to the crowd there. That'd be Joseph Filippelli.
15 all.
Filippelli,
Nada.
Mr. Jones, George Black, I believe. Oh, great shot from Cam.
Just waiting to hit that ball, seeing what Kieran does.
30, 15.
If you get a zoom in on that side gallery of the Filippellis there, Ben, at the next change of ends, that'd be great. Just got a bit to say about them.
40,
Filippelli being a famous
15.
name. 40-15, Cam.
That is
not
not
the
Filippellis.
Filippellis. It's the best we can do, unfortunately. Close enough. Welcome, Joseph and Eve.
Fantastic way to end the point, but we cannot gloss over the fact that Ben has done Joseph and Eve very dirty on that
Game,
one.
3 games to love.
This is in fact not Joseph and Eve. $15 love, Cam, just putting the absolute foot down and doubling
15
Kieran's
love.
rule count, might I add. We've glossed over that.
Exactly. It would be nice to see at the next change of ends what the total grill count is for the tournament.
I don't know if Ben can do that on speed dial. You might have to give him some time. Maybe who the leading grill getter is. Who's your prediction for the leading grill getter?
30 love.
I'm going to have to back Cam.
I'm going to say BTM.
There you go. Oh, not happy with that volley, Cam.
15, 30.
Not
Apologies for the chip rustling packet in the background. I believe that is John Moore's. Back to his usual tricks.
Thank you. Second serve.
Some great messages to read out to you on the next change events. The crowd is alive again, and it is great to see. Thank you to all involved. We will address your comments shortly.
No, down.
Finally a chase. Last saw a chase.
Cam with the behind the backer. Might add, when I
Worse
asked Cam
than
about
3, 30,
trick shots
15.
back in DC, he did say that trick shots are only performed when you're out of position.
Yeah, that's why Nick
Nope.
got so many of them. Loves a trick shot, Nick Stenning.
Lazy.
Cannot read a ball. 30 all for Chase.
30 all.
Chase pending. Bit of an inside joke there for the Melbourne viewers. Chase pending. As Kieran hits into the net. So we got some great comments here.
One chase.
Schultz. Oh, there's Joseph Filippelli.
We have found Darcy Webster-Jones has stepped into the building, keeping an eye on that ball.
Joseph and Eve and George looking at look at George. He's pinging. He
Absolutely.
loves it.
George is just in awe, and I'm fascinated by the way he's got that sweater. He is wearing that.
So that's Joseph and Eve there in the middle, the son and daughter of tennis legend Frank Filippelli.
George.
Joseph has a swig of the beer. It's all you can do at this stage.
Exactly.
Now, to
Calm
shout
the
out some of
nerves.
the comments, we got Helen Schultz addressing your comment. She's a psychiatrist.
Fantastic.
On what makes a player crack. Depends on the player, so thanks, Helen. That is
very insightful comment
very
from
insightful.
the big age.
It does depend on the player.
It does.
Ryan Carey, my personal favourite.
Oh, wow.
I haven't met Ryan. Have you met
Receiver
Ryan?
leads 40-30. Chase is worse than 3.
3:20 a.m. in the States. Just here for the commentary. Well done, boys. Elephant reiterating that message. Thank you for both of you. Not quite. And that'll be game 4,
Game.
love.
Exactly.
4 games to
Will not
love.
be thanking Camden for that shot.
And to quote Xavier, deception. That's all. Great finish.
Fantastic. Well put away by Kieran.
Well done. Tiger adding a bit of insight into the whole what makes a
15
play crack
love.
debate.
Fantastic. What does Tiger say?
He says it depends on the player that you're playing against, and I like that a lot. Both parties are correct. Great volley. Oh, deception.
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 3 and 4.
Well, Hugh, at the change of ends, I think I'd
15
like
love
to
server.
take a walk back memory lane
I
and
was
just
about to say the same thing. I'd love that, yeah.
think about how far we've come in the commentary world.
I know. I'd love to chat to you about that on the way through. It's been an honour to be in here.
Mm.
Oh,
Well
lovely
cut.
finish. So much cut.
30 love.
How many viewers are we at the moment?
Still 42. No one can turn this screen off. They're loving it. Great
And
cut volley
that's
from
them
Cam,
4
getting a
to
second chase.
chases.
Before we go down that walk of memory lane, I'd just like to remind all the viewers. 74 viewers according to Ben. Wow,
Oh,
mine
wow.
is wrong. Wow, well, hello to all 74 of you. All of a sudden, I'm
This is-
very nervous.
Absolutely, this is more than we can handle.
Yeah, just want to remind all 74 of you that the presentation for this tournament, so the award giving and all that, won't be happening after this game. If that's what you're tuning in for, I apologise. It will happen at the end, I believe it was.
Yes,
Of
tomorrow.
of the doubles, end of the men's doubles tomorrow. So following that match, we'll have the full presentation for the tournament. But yeah, commentary.
Receiver leads 30 love. First chase is
Sort of
3
missed
and
our
4.
We have, but we've done our job.
There will be time. There will be time to talk. Oh. None
Good
better.
decision there by Cam.
15-30. Better than 4. Bolts.
Well marked. There you go.
Thank
Really
you.
good.
Justin Legg in the crowd there.
Big leggy.
Big L.
Big L. Great effort there from Kieran.
30 all. Stroke.
Great mark there, Jackson all over it.
40-30.
Watch him so intently. It's a thankless job, this, it really is.
Mm.
Fault.
So
Kieran
thankless.
looking to take this game.
Want this one. Wants it bad.
Double fault.
Double fault.
Game.
And
One
takes
game
the
to
game.
four.
There you go.
Camden will not be happy with that.
Will be, hypothetically, of course, kicking himself.
Oh, sorry, yes, hypothetically.
Wouldn't actually. Good effort there from KB.
15
on
love.
that
Time,
Unforgiving
please, Cam.
Tambar, that one.
It
So
is.
harsh. Takes a walk.
Well, I mean, what a road this has been.
I know, starting out with Chris and Leia.
Chris and Leah.
Crisp Chapman.
Crisp
of
Chapman.
course.
A very memorable match.
What a game that was. From our early days of talking.
30
through the
love.
point.
We have come so far. We've learnt so much. And guided by Ben.
Guided by Ben. He knows what he's doing. That is just unbelievable from Cam. 40 love.
40 love.
He just finds... You say like he gets everything back. It sounds like he's just pushing it back. No, he gets it back to difficult positions. It's absurd. I'm blown away. Is taking that game.
Just out of Kieran's reach, that one.
Time, please.
Could be
Game.
the last game.
5
Just
games
needs
to
one
1.
more, and he will be a 5-time Open winner for Australian Open, or is he chasing the 4th? That'd be a Ben question. I'm sure Ben
Absolutely.
will enlighten us on that. Great rally there.
15 love. Time, please.
Just getting a bit emotional here, Nick.
It is,
The end
I
of
know.
the commentary.
It's tough, and it almost brings the end of the Australian Open.
No, down. Worse than 3.
Ben's just hearing on the microphone, if Cam can win these next 2 points, he will be a 4-time Australian Open winner. The least amount of Opens he's won in the country. 40 love.
30 love.
30 love. Sorry, apologies.
No, we'll let the market do this this job here.
I would
That
dare
is why-
mark over him. Great rally. 40 love worse than 3 as they change heads for what could be the last time.
Absolutely.
40 love in the
76 people
chase.
here in this live stream could be about to witness history. Not just match points, championship points.
Absolutely. Cam not rushed by this at all. Still taking time to wipe his sweat, dry himself.
Receiver leads. 40 love.
Don't
Chase
change
is
it.
worse
Don't
than
change it,
3.
Just do it. It's working for you. Just do what you need to do. Just one more point for Cam Riviere. And it won't happen there.
Absolutely not.
It will not happen
15
there.
40.
Bit of an anticlimax, but that's all right. Plenty of time.
Another climax. Anti-climax.
It's not a climax. It's an anticlimax.
Thank you. Better than 1.
Better than one will change
Wow.
ends again, so it wasn't the final time they changed
This
ends.
is the commentator's curse.
They come right back.
Well, one last change of ends, maybe.
Maybe. It's could be the end of the Australian Open, the singles, that is. Great day of doubles coming in tomorrow. Unfortunately, neither of us will be marking. Not marking, commentating. We definitely won't be marking.
We will
We'll just be
not.
commentating.
Server leads 40-15. Chase is better than 1 yard.
83 people in here, about to witness history, perhaps.
Fault.
Kieran trying to kill Cam. You can't win an Open if you're dead. That is a well-known stat.
That is a fantastic stat.
No one's ever done that. So, Kieran with a good strategy.
And unfortunately,
Game.
that brings us to the end
Game,
of the
set,
Australian Open
and
singles.
match.
Camden Riviere is your Australian Open champion for 2025. Wow.
So,
Great to see him out here. Look at him there. The Ginger Ninja. What a player. Such dominance. Kieran fought valiantly. It's, yeah, wow. We're just witnessing greatness.
a fantastic tournament that has been so far.
Very much so. Maybe we get some end of match stats to look over for one last time, Nick.
And while we wait for our stats to come up, we should thank our sponsors.
Thank our sponsors once again. That is the Wrong Players. We'll fix that. We'll like to thank Tierney Law, Falcon Advisors, Newtown Station Nursery.
Absolutely.
All absolute legends of the scene and would not be possible without them.
Thank you very much.
I want to share a text from Henry Hammond I just received. Best commentary duo of all time. I'd like that to be how we're remembered.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. We would like to go over a few things that we've
Congrats.
we've done over the live stream. It's been fantastic. As we take a photo. Whoop, that was a horrible photo.
There you go, Henry. That's a photo for you. Yeah, look. It's been an honour and a privilege to commentate. Neither of us are qualified at all, so we thank everyone who let us do it.
Absolutely.
We learnt a lot as the match summary comes up. If you want to take this one, Steno, as you so often do.
Absolutely. Getting quite emotional here. For the final match summary of the Australian Open singles, we have Cam leading the dead-on count. I believe that's...
That would be incorrect. Who
that
won?
would, I don't think that's correct, Jackson. We can check with him if he was putting that incorrectly later on. Winning galleries, I believe that's...
That is correct.
Oh, it is correct. Wow.
I could have sworn there was more dead-ons.
Yeah, so could I. Maybe we should watch it back.
We will watch this game back, but then it moves to the grill count.
Grill count. 4-2.
4-2 to Cam. I can confirm that is correct.
That is correct. And I can see my mistake. I was thinking grills when I read out dead on.
Oh, well, I just assumed there was more dead ons. There you go.
Yes.
Gallery.
Winning galleries 1-0, double faults. Camden giving up a game in that third set, I believe it was, to KB with a double fault. Points won, 83-36, so quite a convincing sort of match there, unfortunately.
It felt closer, I feel.
Absolutely. Points served won, 92-55, so Cam controlling the serve's end there. And the match duration, 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Well, that was one of the finest hour and 5 minutes I've spent with you, Nick Stenning.
Absolutely.
That was incredible.
Lewis Williams.
That's the dead-ons, not the grills. We did ask about the grills.
Dead-ons,
the dead-on
yes.
count, 20. That is dominance.
Exactly. He knows he's won that. Look at his cheeky smirk.
And there is the dead-on percentage.
Oliver Pridmore, 6%.
Yeah, as we wait for the next stat there, Ryan Carey, D-Dance. Thanking Ben for all his hard work with the streaming and saying congratulations to Cam.
Absolutely, that is quite big from Ryan, because Ryan is a fantastic streamer himself. Ben Taylor-Manu's leading the grill count.
See? Right, I was well wrong.
No, I know. Lewis could not keep up with BTM on that one.
That is 12. That is an absurd number. Cam is the 7. So that means more than half his grills came in this match alone.
Darcy Webster Jones.
I was not expecting Darcy to be leading a stat. My glorious king.
Absolutely. 7% on the grills percentage.
Does that mean 7% of his shots end up in the grill? Is that what that means?
Possibly.
Not smart enough to figure that one
Absolutely.
out.
We'll have to talk to Ben about this afterwards. Yes.
Thank you, Ben. I'm going to miss that little piece of paper that comes across the screen.
Chappie forever.
Chris Chapman, so crisp on that winning gallery.
Absolutely. Still not looking like a human being in that photo.
Not a real man, I think you'll find. That is Chris Chapman's body double. Tony Blom.
Tony Blom. Tennis Tony.
Wow, 4% winning galleries. Pistol making an appearance on there as well.
Absolutely. Camden Riviere.
66% of points.
That would make sense, seeing he has won the tournament.
Yeah, class on grass. Well, or on brick, whatever that is, concrete. Serves won, 67% of them from Cam.
Wow.
Hometown hero Ollie Prid, 60%.
Robert Fay sneaky behind on 58%.
He's down there at 48 for returns won, but Cam leading that one as well, 64. Player.
Exactly. Well, this has been extremely fun. Yeah. We can't leave Claire out of this. 45% on chases laid.
I'm just amazed how many stats this man has.
Exactly.
Surely there's like
he's going to run out at some point.
Who has
surely.
the best average chase? Chases conceded. Cam 20. So not very good, Cam. Oh no, that's the wrong way around.
Yes.
Yeah. Very well done, Cam. Very well done. Doing a great job. God, that could be it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, I think that's our sign.
Wow.
This has been so much fun, from our Uber Eats driver, Victor, all the way through to measuring the grill with slices of paper.
And a ream of cake.
And a ream of
party.
cake.
Wow, I'm getting emotional. It has been so much fun. I close this table. Thank you so much for all of you tuning in. Shout out to Cam Riviere, what a player. Well-deserving winner. And Kieran Booth, who fought valiantly.
Absolutely.
A lot of great people to thank. We thank the sponsors, Tierney Law, Falcon Advisors, and the
Newtown Nursery, Newtown Station Nursery, for all your potting and planting needs.
Yeah, this tournament wouldn't be possible without them, so we thank them. And yeah.
Absolutely.
For one last time, Nick Stang and I will sign off.
Absolutely.
Crisp Chapman.
Crisp Chapman.
With
It's been a pleasure.
Good night. I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss that.